Q got me on some shit. Y'all niggas sure ain't ready. Late night shotty saw a dog pure still with his fork, but sure is heavy. It's like shotgun, and never get the pop, my hits drop steady. Then I'ma hit the vapors, I'm on papers, rat get caught Jesus, and me off the late. Let's get on the wolves, hoping that they don't make this, but it's like a shock. And I ain't talking about cases, that bitch contagious, long beers with races. Hit about us aces, aired out like aces, passed out like flyers. Told you we go higher, told you we go harder. Any team I'm a starter, sergeant not even starter. Kill a clutch harder, in the mouth like tartar, cleaning my whole squad. Q got me on some shit. Y'all niggas sure ain't ready. Late night shotty saw a dog pure still with his fork, but sure is heavy. It's like shotgun, and never get the pop, my hits drop steady. Then I'ma hit the vapors, I'm on papers, rat get caught Jesus, and me off the late. Let's get on the wolves, hoping that they don't make this, but it's like a shock. And I ain't talking about cases, that bitch contagious, long beers with races. Hit about us aces, aired out like aces, passed out like flyers. Told you we go higher, told you we go harder. Any team I'm a starter, sergeant not even slaughter. Camel clutch harder, in the mouth like tartar, cleaning my whole squad. So we starving, and we ratchet, so we start shit with the ratchet. For you little niggas, it's really actors. I got speed loaders and attachments, so just imagine what's up my mattress. When I pray I can catch lead poisoning. Fat air, blue smile is my favorite recipe, but you heard BBD poison. One stay in the head, if ever I see the fans, and niggas they playing fair, so this is your fair warning. Hope took off her pants and on your gritty and dance. If you try to dance without paying advance. Bulge in my wallet, bulge in my pants. I told her to pay for it, she told me give it advance. Band to make a dance to make you stay. And I stay on my job, took out what you getting robbed. The night like grooving, so that's groovy. My wolves like a Twilight movie, and they smoke something like a lucid. Oh, you ballin', you better deuce me. Cause the impact is part Bruce Lee. I went dead from it for like a whole week, but it's bread time, no whole week, just hoodlums.
WQTQ-FM, Titanium Radio, Titanium Heavyweights. B. Davis here, DJ QT on the ones and twos. Shouts out my man Lotto in the building. Music from Rah Rhythm right there, man. Brand new music. I think, right? That was brand new.
Yeah.
Came out a little while ago. I'm late. Rah Rhythm's in the building, man. How you feeling, brother?
I'm feeling blessed, man. Blessed to be here. Shout out to everybody that been hitting me up, telling me y'all been listening for the last half. You know, we here.
You finally on. Shouts out to the people that kept it locked. You must really got some dedicated fans, man. I know my peoples would have been turned the radio off, man.
You know, they probably waiting for me to post up so they can turn it back on. You know how
Definitely, man. But for the people that's still listening, that may not be, familiar with your story, your background, man. How'd you get involved with this rap thing, man?
A few years ago, about I don't want to say how many.
I was
in the Manson Youth Institution, with some time off, and guys was getting together doing different things to pass the time, and people kept telling me, "Hey, man, that's hot,"
Word.
Start throwing around Mason Puff days,
Okay.
From there, just kept at it, and through the years got better at it and honed my craft.
Definitely, man. So, who would you say you sounded like when you first started rapping?
When I first started rapping, I sounded like Mace, man. I was trying my best to be from Harlem.
Yo, that was my favorite rapper, yo.
Listen, man.
That was my favorite rapper. I can't even lie. I used to try to talk like Mace, man. I used to talk all slow. The girls used to love that, so I used to be like, hey, they like it.
That was the only thing I didn't do. Everything else, yeah. Swag, but not that.
You wasn't talking slow like Mace?
Yeah, talk slow, man.
89.9 Get FM. Rah Rhythm's in the building, man. So how'd you get the name Rah Rhythm? Is there a meaning behind it?
I mean, my name is Raheem. Everybody call me Rah, and like I'm saying, a lot of people just always talk about the rhythm and how I ride the beat. So that's how it came, Rah Rhythm.
Definitely, man, because that's what I just picked up listening to you rhyme on that last song.
Yeah.
The flow is definitely in pocket, man.
Thank you.
How long did it take you? Would you say where you was like, you spit a rhyme and you was like, yeah, I got it? What was the moment?
Question. That's a good question, man. You know what? It took a few years because I had people coming up to me, telling me how much they liked the music, and I actually really didn't like the songs that they liked.
That's what I typically get from artists. They like either somebody likes some old stuff that they put out a long time ago that's old to them and that's new to the listener, and they're like, yo, you like that? That's old. or somebody likes some of their stuff that they have no idea why they like it. They just, the artist may have just made it,
Right. Shout out to my cousin Jimmy, man. He was the EP came out and he cussed me out. He was like, man, you ain't put my song on there. Him and Shorty Tosh, she, you know what I'm saying? They favorite song is a song that ain't making on the EP. I wrote it like 20 years ago. You know what I mean? They like, yo, you gotta put that on there. I'm like, man, listen.
It's 20 years old, man.
20 years old, man.
Man, that's crazy, man. So, I mean, were your family members like your first supporters?
honestly, it's and it's something that I've came to know, and it's almost as a rule. Like, you know, it's your family is probably gonna be the last people, you know what I mean, to come around. But I'm only learning that through being in the trenches.
Is that a Hartford thing, or you think that's like a world thing?
I thought it was a Hartford thing, but I hear it from everybody. It's a world thing,
all
you know
right.
what I mean? And
I know my people's the same way, man. I thought it was a Hartford thing.
As a matter of fact, you know, when I really, because to be honest with you, I only been recording for about 8 months, you know what I mean? Like, I did the last 8.5 prior to, I've been about 2 years. I did the last 8.5, you know, up the way. And I told Q when I first came out, like, yo, I'm on it. And I'm just seeing the response from people. I reached out to a few people, you know, I reached out to the kid Gold, I reached out to the kid Oscar Black. I reached out to people that was doing it when I was doing it back then.
Yeah.
And I really didn't get no response. And I'm looking at the game like, man, you know, I mean, I
They ain't
know
reached back
I know
out?
the flow is there.
They ain't holler back at
They
you?
ain't holler back. You know, I dropped the track, letting them know how I felt. You know, they
Okay.
heard it.
What was the
and
name of that?
That was called Lyrically Represent, you know.
And what was the feedback like?
The
Did
feedback,
you say
well,
their
I mean,
names?
Yeah, I said a few names, you know. It got like 9,000 views on YouTube right now. So, you know, the people heard it. But
Made some noise
it's
out
not,
here.
it wasn't nothing personal, you know. Somebody coming home, I'm reaching out. I wasn't feeling the love, so I let it be known.
As you should, though. Real talk, man.
I
Real
mean,
talk. Like,
that's my
and
era.
that's the thing, though. Like, some of these guys out here, and I'm not saying those guys that you mentioned. I'm just talking in general. You know, some of these guys out here, they think their name is bigger than what it actually is. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're still in these streets with us. You know what I'm saying?
Preach. I ain't gonna lie, man. The era that I'm from, like, when you said something, you had to be able to back it up. Like, you know what I mean? So, like, if you hear me say something on a record and you go to check it out, it's Bible. It's the truth. I'm not spitting nothing that I ain't live. I'm not spitting nothing that I heard about, you know? So if you hear something, you're like, wow, that's what it is, you know? And
That's what we like, man. I love it. What's the next? You brought some more joints.
I brought some more joints, man, you know. And I mean, that BON track right now, I got the kid G Stacks on there. You know, he ain't even come in to get on the mic, but it's cool. This one right here is going hard body. Shout out to the boy Craig G. I mean, he hosted the EP, and he said this is his favorite joint.
This is BON.
It's called BON, big old nigga. The kid.
Whoa.
Big old Negro. the boy King Louis. You know what I mean? Shout out King Louis. You know, this a cover to that. But Craig G was on his way back to the station, and he was like, he called me back. Like, yo, man, I'm feeling this track right here. So,
Word. Shouts out to Craig G, the OG.
the OG.
Definitely, man. It's 89.9 Kid FM. About to play this brand new track from my man Rah Rhythm. BON. Big old Negro. All right? It's 89.9 Kid FM. Titanium Radio, Titanium Heavyweights. DJ QT, take us away.
Let's go. Look, nigga faking, that's that pranky shit. Get your face punched like drinking shit. 100 to a 0, so help me God. Swear that boy sweet, won't Canada. I'm just trying to be the best me I can be. But I'm living life with no apologies. Still rock trues, couple bands in there. Here, fuck boy, get you banned from here. Catch his ass telling he beat him in here. Tasmanian devil like Tanzania. That boy crazy, got that white in there. Look like you could ride a slow bike in there. We came in here together, ain't no right to bail. You was with the crew, ain't no right to tell. Niggas like hoes was some spiteful shit. Duct tape all on that rifle clip. My son stuck in juvie for some nights and shit. Just won't steal up them bikes and shit. Pussy niggas shit shots through the car. Aiming for the face, but he was rolling with guard. These niggas crave right to check with they ass, but when you come through the check, they got the man with a badge. I can tell you right what it's like in hell. They ain't even catch me, took me right to jail. Fair time talk about conspiracy. Smirk, I feel your pain, I hope you hear it ski. Now you see who real when you locked away. They think I'm going forever, Lord, give me a date. Home in the song, I'ma make a way. Sure you think it's hell, let me beat the cake. No Karate Kid, don't Miyagi me. I hit you with the crane where your body be. I'm just trying to be the best me I can be. But I'm living life with no apologies. I be out in that night, Chi-Town they ride. Nigga come around for us, hit him straight in his knife. I be out in that night, CT they ride. Nigga come around for us, hit his head with that eye.
Who's the master? Show up. See my outfit, I'm so plush. I'm in the club with my shirt off. I'm 730, no dust. Without your boys, you ain't so tough. You think you're crazy, I go nuts. You can have a bit, I shake the bit. I'm not police, I don't club. Why I'm the one y'all hate on? I'm in the club with my J's on. I'm getting my Kanye on with my trues and Gucci shades on. And yes, I'm feeling like Gotti. Albert mixed with the Bugatti. They go fuck the J's, cause I scuffed the J's. I got more kicks than Miyagi.
I be out in that night, Chi-town, they ride. Nigga come around for us. Hit him straight in his nine. I be out in that nine. CT, they ride. Nigga come around for us. Hit his head with that eye.
It's 89.9 WQTQ, Titanium Radio, Titanium Heavyweights. Your boy B Davis here, DJ QT on the ones and twos. That was BON, my man Rah Rhythm right there, man.
BONCT.
BONCT.
Yeah, that's the track. You know, look that up on YouTube. BONCT.
Word, man. And we was talking off air. You got your man G Stacks in the building with us now.
What's going on?
G Stack Stiggity.
Word, man. Yo, so you was talking about YouTube.
Yeah. Oh,
and
we heavy on the tube,
yeah,
man.
you
we
saying your
heavy on the
videos
tube,
get
man.
like nothing less than 1,500, man.
Listen, man. Shout out to the girl.
I didn't check the numbers yet, but I
pull
will.
that up while we're here. Shout out to the girl Venus Music. And her manager. They going hard right now. But she, that was one of my first projects, and I needed a video vixen. And off rip, she was like, I'm feeling your swag. I'm there, and that was a good look. That joint shot out there. I got a few racks on there.
Venus gonna get them views up, man.
Yeah,
she gonna get them views up, man.
People
Shouts out
still
to
ask me
Venus.
that every video I do. Is that Venus? No, that shit don't look nothing like Venus. We talk about that Venus.
Word, man. So we were talking, YouTube views and getting the people's support from around the city of Hartford. Now, we talked earlier about how like your family is the last people that's gonna support. So you can't let that stop the flow. Like you go out of town, you doing these shows and stuff like that.
Yeah, we going out. We in Jersey and Boston. We be out other towns surrounding. But mostly, it's just, to me, it's embracing the grind. Like honestly, once I embrace the grind, it's like pain is love. Like now, I'm loving it. Like it's becoming routine now. We go there and I'm bringing my peoples with me. Like I'm showing them this is how you do it. We gonna lay down this foundation. And it don't matter if 5 people there or 5,000. To be honest with you, if your paperwork right, I get a check regardless. So, you know what I mean? So
okay.
we on point with it.
Definitely, man. It's 89.9 QFM Rah Rhythms in the building, man. So being that you've been doing this for a long time since, Puffy and Mace.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? What do you think about the progression of, the rap scene in the city of Hartford?
Honestly, and I don't want a whole bunch of hate mail or nothing, you know what I mean? But I feel like a lot of people tell me, they're like, yo, you don't sound like you from Hartford. You don't sound like you a Connecticut rapper, you know what I mean? And I'm like, what a Connecticut rapper sound like? But I think, we love Max and we embrace a few characters and I think the mentality is, people are stuck on repping their hood. That's what it is. And like the rap game is so much, the world in general is just so much bigger than that, So it's even tracks that I'm on now. We talking about the subject matter is very broad. But it's like once you drop that CT, once you drop that your hood, you kind of narrow it down. It's like, first you got to embrace it and then bring it back to your town. We kind of stuck on just repping where we from. Yo, Hollywood, I'm here, you know what I mean?
Well, there's two sides of the argument, right? There's the guys that say they're sick of dudes from Hartford talking about bandos or squad, rapping like they're from Atlanta or Chicago. And then there's the side of the argument that you just said, where it's like you got to kind of embrace all these things and then embrace where you're from.
Right. And I mean, like the support, if you look, see right now we got the website coming up and we look like my views is coming from like Australia, Germany, you know what I mean? Like the Connecticut views, they starting to come around now, the kid Picky Pick, we just shot the video for BON, my boy Casso, he like 3 weeks late with it, you know what I mean? But it is what it is right now.
He's calling dudes out, man. I like you, man. You honest on the microphone, man. I like
honestly,
that, man.
And it's no disrespecting nobody, but I'm a businessman, and when we approach this game like a business, you want to put your best foot forward. Don't tell me that you do this, and I tell you, my thing is this. I'm going to give you what you asked for, so give me what I asked for. I'm not going to haggle you on your numbers, your price, whatever. So when I pay for my product, have my product there.
Word. That sounds fair enough.
I mean,
we from the streets. We know what he's saying, right?
Yeah, I think that's one of our biggest problems, man. It's like we're not business minded. I tell people all the time, nobody wants to hear about your 4 kids had a diaper rash and you couldn't. Nah, that's not how it goes, man. You know what I mean? I always remember they was talking about 50 had a stomach flu and he hopped on a plane with his grandmother sick and still went and did a show in Dubai or something. You know, that's how you gotta approach it. You really love, even if you don't love it, it's a job. You know what I mean? Every day every day I'm there, I'm clocking in.
Word.
For the long haul.
Word, man. It's 89.9 QFM. Rah Rhythm's in the building. G-Stack's in the building, man. How you
What's
feeling
going
over there,
on? What's
brother?
good? This is my year. I feel good, man. God is good. Doing more praying than ever. Oh, man.
Word, man. I mean, now you're a character in the same lane as like a Snacks Giggity. Like you get on.
That's my boy.
Exactly. You get on the records. You get on the record and you make me laugh 9 times out of 10.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
We was all in Fox Middle together. Everybody that rap that's doing their thing, we all had clusters, you know. So, you know, home been my friend for a while, you know.
Word, man. So I just want to, like, what are some of your influences? Because you seem like you so out of the box. It's like, what influences G-Stacks, man?
As far as music,
Yeah.
I gotta say Nas definitely, Illmatic, Jay-Z, all the old stuff. I'm not really impressed with the new stuff.
So how do you go from Nas, Jay-Z to what you do?
I think I'm a very good lyricist at that.
I
you
agree.
know, I think that everybody has a component that makes them ready to, like, you always know Jordan was the best, but then it was Magic, it was Bird, it was, Kevin McHale, everybody. So it's like, everybody come with their own style, and as long as they signature their style, whatever they do and make it theirs, I just think that everybody's coming with a New York style in Hartford. That's what it is. You can't really, and then you're going to New York and presenting their style back to them.
And the craziest thing about that is when I go to New York, the New York guys are sounding like the Migos. So it's like everybody's just lost identity-wise. Like nobody really has an identity East Coast-wise.
I ain't gonna lie, the Migos are strong in my book right now. I like the way they
dope,
ride the
but
beat.
I can't get on stage and sound like them.
Nah,
that's not dope.
You don't even have the hype men to even say all that type of stuff.
Man. But back to what I was saying. You said your influences was the Nas, the Jay-Z's, right? And one night I was in Bezos Lounge and you was performing with Hayes Jones and he let you kick a freestyle.
Yes.
And the freestyle, like you said, you're a dope lyricist.
Yes.
But the freestyle had everybody in tears.
Yeah.
Like everybody dying laughing. Like
and
I was just like, yo, this is dope. Like that's another form of being an MC.
That makes me feel good, I noticed that I have the voice to speak to people. No matter if it's rap or just intellectually or about God, I'm deep in the scripture. Actually, I have a mixtape coming out in like 3 to 4 weeks. I call it Psycho Jordan, Stiggy's Back Part 3.
Word. Yo.
It's hot. Not that many features. I might not put no features. I don't know,
Say that 3 times fast.
I might not put no features. I might not put no features.
Psycho Jordan, Stiggy's Back, verse 5 and 4.
Yeah. Crazy, too. It's crazy.
Yo.
I can't say it's my best project. I fell in love with my second project, so,
Hey, everybody got their favorites, man. It's 89.9 QFM, man. Stiggity's back, man. G-Stack's in the building. Rah Rhythm's in the building. We got more music. We got another record.
We definitely do, man. This one right here featuring the girl Vera Black. And shout out to B. Davis for the great interview, man. Like a real interview.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is official, dog. This is a new age in Hartford, man. This is the new guys, man. You feel me?
Okay.
Chill. Don't get me talking my talk, man. Titanium Radio, Titanium Heavyweights, man. What's the name of this joint we about to jump into, man?
It's called Did That. It got the girl Ray Monet on there singing. Y'all gonna hear these vocals. It got Vera Black on here and it got myself, man. What else you need?
Word, man. Let's not waste any more time, man. It's Titanium Radio, Titanium Heavyweight. Shouts out to all the heavyweights out there. My man DJ Be Easy. AD, happy belated birthday, big bro. I see you. The beautiful baby girl. Much love, man. Yo, keep it locked right here. It's 89.9 QFM.
This is a Titanium Heavyweights exclusive.
That's no X-Pill, but we rollin'.
I see you, Ray Monet.
CT rollin', right, you put it down.
AKA Rah Rhythm for those of you who don't know.
Yeah, they see ski hate is growing.
Hey, man, put some glasses on or something.
Give me 3 feet or be in the ground.
Bad bitch, I want a no name lanes. School's out, I play no games. Smoky gas, cold grade, that's propane. Stay in your lane, my picture tough, I rock gold frames. Indicted once, that's the coke game. Baking soda in the hope game. You Chinese, you just hoping. Don't get addicted off banding. Now I'm the man you demanding. Fast snatching her dope frame. I'm hard to grab like a rope chain. I'm in a hard top with elite socks at a beach spot with a cheap dot. I'm like YSL, she like why not? We getting high as hell, but in my low spot. Got a ghost spot, once I blow spot. Around the sphere like a globe trot. Around this here, I got round spear. Now I transform and go by. On them port trips, be cautious. Them walls got ears and orphans. And you know they down to be heartless. Cause them flawless stones leave them nauseous. Can't let them breathe my air, ain't got no rats in here. We just been tracks in air to make them clap, oh yeah. That been a fact for years, I was in track for years. But when the traffic clears, look for the map from here. Used to circle all types of chrome. My circle tight and we coming home. So now I sip till I'm comatose. Wake up and roll till I overdose.
That's no X-Pill, but we rollin'. City rollin', Para put it down.
WQTQ-FM. Music from Rah Rhythm called Did That.
Yes, sir.
Who else was on that track, man? There's a couple ladies on that track.
That's Vera Black, and that's the girl Ray Monet. She's the best thing you guys never heard her yet. Guarantee you, within a year, she will be ringing bells.
Word, man, and I'm over here trying to look up your YouTube page, man. Is it all one word?
I'ma spell this for y'all, cause this is how, if you looking, it's Rah, R-A-H, and it's rhythm.
See, I messed up already. I just had the R and the A, and I was gonna go to the rhythm part.
I think
I should have known better, though. I should have known better, right?
But look, it's rhythm,
Definitely.
R-H-Y-T-H-M. A lot of people spell that wrong.
Yo, rhythm is one of those words that I also, I'm kind of dyslexic on, man. I always want to put the Y before the H or something like that. It's kind of crazy.
R-H-Y-T-H-M. Title is New Jack Rhythm, and if you go look that up right now, it's I ain't gonna tell y'all what the numbers is.
Yeah, because I want to see what the numbers is. He said it's over 15. It's over 15. Something like that, right?
It's way over 15. But I'm gonna pause this again for you. There you go right there.
Okay.
We're gonna let
Wow.
that's big homie Craig G.
Wow.
Kazi TV, part of my promotion team.
88,300 views, man.
Don't tell him that, man.
88,300 views. Now I gotta ask you this question, right? Because when I'm at the crib and I'm debating with my boys and we looking at these numbers and things like that,
Yes.
they like, yo, he got a check. Did you get a check?
I didn't get a check yet, but I have been contacted by YouTube already. Because originally, when I dropped the remix to Only, I had a copyright put against me by UMG, which is
Universal Music Group.
right. So Nicki doesn't own that song, and I didn't know. They was like, yo, listen. I'm like, wait a minute, it's a different beat, it's a remix beat, and it's original flow, but I think I had Chris Breezy for like the last 10 seconds. So once I hit 1,500 spins within the first 2 weeks, it was like, you gotta take him off, or you can't release it outside the United States. And I'm like, is it that serious?
Wow.
So if you watch the video on YouTube, Rah Rhythm Only, at the end of the video, like the last 10 seconds, it's like sounds crazy, but that's UMG went up on my page and took that off of there. But that just let me know, that just made me more hungry. Like, okay.
They serious about their money, man.
Yes, sir.
It's 89.9 QFM. Got Rah Rhythms in the building.
Yes, sir. People calling in?
Got the ringer. I think that's got to call back. We on air. I can't pick up the phone because
Pick it up. Ooh, they might want to talk to us.
Nah, we don't know if they gonna be cursing. We don't know what's gonna go.
Listen,
gonna
no
happen,
cursing.
man.
If you listening, don't curse.
We got more records. We could jump into a
We
record
got
real
a
fast.
record for him though. Put the Only on.
Yeah, put the
that
only on with the Chris Brown muffled at the end.
Oh yeah.
89.9 QFM. We got more Rah Rhythm when we come back. All right.
Connecticut People Record.
Haters stand up. Yeah, already fucked Nicki. That was in my dream. See, I was genuine and she had on them jeans and plus her toes was pink. I think Brazilian weave. Her feet was soft and her nipples hard. She a face sitter, so my dimples scarred. I just got home, he slept for 3 days. She said safari bounce, I caught the next train. She was trying to run, you knew I wasn't playing. I kicked Harvard Juke until she could hardly stand. Wheezy almost beat me on a skateboard. I had to pull his dreads, he had to call some blood. When they all pulled up, it got really thick. I think Drake was there, but he was in the 6. I mean, the whip was mean, but it had scratches on it. This a tiger, nigga. You don't really want it. That's when everything Thing got a little hazy. He said, fuck you, pay me, or fuck you, baby. I had plates on me. You know, Black China. Know I pray for fame and strip of vagina. But for now, just catch me on YouTube. You can link the link and get some soul food. I ain't got no type, so if you really like, we can ice the promo. Be like ice and cocoa. You could try me, try me. I keep the Henny close, ask Dage low.
That's for you, baby. Yo, I fucks with her, yo. She spits for real. Trust me. Get you a Hennessy, like real talk. Good luck on my boy.
Yeah, I be out with CT where it's trapping season. I mean Cardi season, I mean party season. Cause we party G's and then we duck the D's. I ain't a work to be and that's word to me. Fuck a hot nigga, then I toss the burner. Cause the fan go quick, ask Bobby Schmurr.
Raise every bottle and cup in the sky. Sparks in the air like the 4th of July. Nothing but bad this in here tonight. Oh, if you lame and you know it, be quiet. Yeah, moolah, babe. Nothing but real news only. Bad bitches only. Rich news only. Independent only. Boss news only. Thick bitches only. I got my real niggas here by my side. Only.
That was probably one of the weakest lines, man. I still don't get that line. That was a punchline for duct tape. I don't get it, man. It's your boy B. Davis here. Rah Rhythm's here.
In the building.
G-Stack's here. That was his remix to Only right there. Said it got up to like 1,500 views on YouTube. They had to take it down, had to do some editing.
They did that. They didn't even let me edit. They edited. That's why it sound like that. Man.
Word, man. But yo, once again, give out the contact information, how they could get their hands on the mixtape. Instagram, Facebook.
Listen, man. New Jack Rhythm is the title of the EP right now. It's on YouTube. You go look up Rah Rhythm. That's Rhythm, RHYTHM. And New Jack Rhythm is the title of the EP, hosted by my man DJ Craig G. We trying to hit 100K in the next month. I'm on everything social media, Rah Rhythm, man. Instagram, SoundCloud, YouTube, Vimeo, Metacafe, all that, man. Look up Rah Rhythm, man.
Metacafe.
You gonna find me, man. I'm not hard to find. Like, you know, it's back in the day, people like, yo, I'm beefing with him. How? I mean, y'all can come by the store, man. 641 Blue Hills Ave. Name of the store is Universal Rhythm, man. We got the mixtape is in there for you. Come by, get your phone service, pay any bill you want. See G-Stacks, he there every day, you know.
I see him on the hill. Shouts out to the hill.
We there every day. We not hard to
Rest
find,
in peace,
man.
Slope.
Most definitely.
R.I.P. Slope, man.
Yo, like I was telling my man Sax Fifth earlier, man. First of all, I appreciate you brothers for coming through, spending a Thursday, evening with us, nothing but love. But it's like an unwritten law, man. We got MCs in the building. We got to get some bars. 89.9 QFM, Titanium Radio, Titanium Heavyweights.
Really?
Hartford. New guys on the scene.
Yeah.
Sounds so official, don't it?
Listen.
Huh?
Listen, this is real. When I was young, me and my mama had beef, you heard. Camden was the town where the streets I learned. Instead, Pops wasn't beat me, he was preaching the word. Played the blessed to high school and flew the coop like a bird. I used to ask God daily when I was creeping that night why my Pops didn't love me, why he gave me this life. First bid I did for whipping stocies was tough. Doing the dash, listening to Nori scream, what? My auntie Mary always caring I get my life back in line. So at 16, I met my Pops for the first time. He stayed around long enough to sip his bottle of gin. But with my first piece of change, he was going with the wind. To make a long story short, I wasn't stuck on the tears. I was in and out of institution, stuck with my peers. CT, I roam, learn to handle my biz. Easy, my zone, seen Pops by the whiz. Saw defeat in his eyes that mirrored my own. Showed him his grandson's eyes and turned to go home. And before he lit the flame and put it under the stone, he told me this is just the life I live. Don't take it personal.
If you don't call me Stick, call me Pee-wee, then they say I'm a lick. They want to beat me down. The Dutch crack put the Hemi in. I'll put your girl in the same hole Nico put Mimi in. You see the swag I got? Look at all the tags I pop. Grew up on the baddest block where niggas get stabbed and shot.
No
Not
cursing.
It's
okay. Yo, we might need the acapella from G-Stacks.
Oh yeah, give me the acapella.
We might need the acapella from G-Stacks.
I said these rap keep talking about they getting muggers. Same offy dudes that pee the bed and pick they boogers. They never mess with the dime chickens. They picking boogers. Tell his baby mother I'm diabetic. Give me sugar. That's my new best friend. old whaler's hat with some new fresh Tims. I'm 89.9 QFM. She said my baby father ugly and you cute FM.
Sheesh.
You want to shag? We can do this already. Cause when it come to old chicks, I got more cougars than Freddie. You dealing with the psycho junkie, but all my kicks got bubbles like Michael's monkey.
Oh.
You tried to end my career, ain't do no damage. Dudes is broke. Who do? You trying to manage? I make one phone call and you a vanish. Leave him in the garbage can reeking like a Spanish.
89.9 QFM. Shouts out to G Stacks.
Definitely.
Wow.
All right. Listen, I'm gonna kick this joint for him. I got a bad habit, so I'm a bad addict. Yeah, I sold some work and wasn't bad at it. Palmed it past it like an army. Got it shipped around and had my army master. I be biting like I'm Transylvanian. Mouth to mouth be like a Canadian. Eat the cake whether it's clean or shady. Call me Wolverine, hit it with new titanium. My pocket slim, but I was never shady. Known the Dr. Beast be like Cool and Dre ain't had 50 cent between 50 bats. I had to put us on. Had the Marshall Mathers. That's a hazmatic by asthmatic in a loud cycle white. Backwards. I came. Wait, that's too much cussing. I was too much cussing.
Definitely.
Yo, shouts out to y'all brothers for passing through, man. Titanium Radio, Titanium Heavyweights, each and every Thursday.
Definitely.
6 to 9 p.m.